Okay, the assumption is we're solving for x. So this is quadratic in x. Let's write down what we're seeing. X squared. And that's going to be minus, I'm going to write it as plus. 1 minus n x, and then minus n equals 0. So the a is 1, the b, and when I say that, I'm writing it down, that means the big A is 1, the big B is 1 minus n, and the c is minus n. And then it's quadratic formula. You would need to know the quadratic formula to use it. The bottom is 2, because 2 times 1 is 2. You get the opposite of b, which would be n minus 1, plus or minus. Well, you can get b squared, which is going to be 1 minus 2n plus n squared minus 4ac, which would be 4n. Let's write this down. X equals n minus 1 plus or minus, it's all over 2. And what do you get there? Well, it looks like you get n squared plus 2n plus 1, which is a perfect square. And that's going to be 1 plus n squared. Again, I'm seeing 1 plus 2n plus n squared. It's a perfect square. And again, we talked about, the variations on it. But since that plus or minus 1 is helping us out there with those variations, we're going to kind of ignore it right now. And that would be 1 plus n, all right? And I'll write my answer down now, or at least one of them. That would be plus 1 plus n over 2. And you would get x equals 2n over 2, which is n. You could also write another one down. X equals n minus 1 minus n over 2. And what would you get over there? You'd get minus 2 over 2, which is minus 1. Are we getting those answers? Of course we are. They're right over here. Could you check that? Yes, you can. How do you check it? Plug it in the original statement. Make sure it makes sense. What does that mean? X, when you plug in minus 1, it becomes a true statement. If x is n, you plug it in for x, it would also become a true statement. All right, I want to remind you again, I know I do it periodically. My name is Ron Bannon, and my email address is Bannon, that's B as in boy, the @ symbol, nnon.us. And again, if you have a concern or a criticism that will help improve the document, I'd love to hear from you. All right? If I have the time to respond to you, I certainly will. Thank you.